Are you ready to transform your summer into an epic splash-tastic adventure? Say goodbye to wasteful, single-use water balloons and hello to the ultimate in reusable, eco-friendly fun with reusable water balloons. Check out the link in the video description to get yours on Amazon today.
The Love Island finalists have shared their last night together ahead of the ITV2 show's finale after 2 months in the Mallorcan villa. The 4 couples who made it to the end of the show all get glammed up in scenes set to air during Monday night's finale to make their final declarations. The finalists include Nicole Samuel and Kieran Davies, Matilda Draper and Sean Stone, Mimi Angiliub and Josh Oyinson, and Jessica Spencer and Ao Adekoya. First look images from the episode show the group in stylish gowns and smart suits as they tell their couples how they are feeling at the end of the experience. Nicole, 24, looked incredible as she arrived in the villa's garden in a strapless red dress, while Matilda, also 24, wowed in a beaded gold number. Kieran is at a loss for words as Nicole is last to enter, as he says, "You're literally the only person I've met that makes me speechless." Jessica also looks breathtaking as she enters the garden, wearing a stunning pearl gown, as Ao questions whether they are getting married. Mimi was first out, as she says, "Oh my god, look at you guys." Dressed in a black sequin dress, Sean says to Josh, "She's shining bro." Almost at the end of their time in the villa, the 4 final couples stand to share their declarations of love. Sean stands to share his declaration of love with Matilda. He says, "I'm so nervous as it comes to an end." He says, "There is one last thing." What does Sean want to share with Matilda, and what will it mean for the couple as they embark on the rest of their journey outside of the Love Island villa? To mark the final day in the villa, and the girls decide to mark the occasion with a special breakfast for the boys. As they prepare fruit platters in the kitchen, they head up to surprise the boys in the bedroom. Matilda says, "We wanted to make you a final breakfast." The girls join the boys back in bed alongside a celebratory drink as they tuck into breakfast served on ornate gold plates. It's not long before the villa receives a text. The message reads, "Islanders, tonight you will have a very special finalists dinner. Boys, it's time to leave the villa and get prepped for the ultimate date. Girls, glam up and get those heartfelt declarations ready. Hashtag looking fresh, hashtag say it from the heart." The boys head out of the villa, as whilst the girls put pen to paper back at the villa. Later that day, the boys head out into the garden, suited and booted as they await the girls. Josh leads a toast in the garden as he says, "Cheers to beautiful connections, great friendships and a fantastic future." Whilst dinner gets underway, the Islanders discuss their favorite memories shared in the villa this summer. Matilda says, "My favorite memory was definitely my family coming in and meeting Sean's family. That was unreal." Having already made things official, Nicole shares her highlight as she says, "I think mine was probably when Kieran asked me to be his girlfriend." As the evening unfolds, Matilda says, "Guys, there's so much love in the air." Almost at the end of their time in the villa, the 4 final couples stand to share their declarations of love. Up first is Jess and Ao. Jess says, "I don't know why I'm getting emotional," before going on to say, "We have created such a special bond and a deeper connection between us that I never thought was possible." Ao has something big he wants to say to Jess during his declaration. What will it be? Welsh lovebirds Nicole and Kieran are next as Nicole looks back on their very first day in the villa as she says, "It all started the day you walked through that door with the biggest, cheekiest smile on your face. As soon as I came up to you, the words that left your mouth was 'All right, love, I'm Kieran, nice to meet you,' and I replied, 'Are you Welsh?' I instantly felt the butterflies." Mimi opens up to Josh as she says, "You're attentive, kind, gentle and loving. Thank you for showing me the qualities that I thought were unrealistic in this day and age." After sharing a warm embrace, it's Josh's turn to tell Mimi how he feels. Josh says, "You mentioned to me that no one has ever written you a poem before, and I promised you I will, so I hope you like it." As the evening and their time in the villa draws to a close, Sean says, "I think there's one last thing to do. Let's jump in that pool one last time." Despite adorning long fitted gowns and tailored suits, T.